welcome to this Tuesday edition of Second Grade News. Today is Tuesday, November 3rd, 2020. Please stand and join Brandon as he leads us in the Pledge of Allegiance.
Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, and liberty and justice for all.
Great job, guys. Thank you, Brandon, for leading us in our pledge. Now, today is a very important day in our country. We will be electing our next president today. So, make sure you watch the news tonight to see who is elected the next president of the United States. This week, we are focusing on saying it with gratitude. All right? Gratitude is defined as letting others know that you see them in all of the help that they give you. So I just would like to say a big thank you to show gratitude to you guys for working so hard over these last couple of weeks, really last couple of months, and never giving up, even though I know our situation has been hard. So I would like to say thank you for being such hard workers. How are you going to show gratitude to someone today? Don't forget to be thinking about that. Let's go ahead and kick it over to our calendar segment, and then I will see you in reading groups. I hope you all have a fabulous Tuesday. Good morning, guys, and welcome to Calendar. Remember, we are in a new month now, and our month is called November. Let's spell that together. Here we go. N-O-V-E-M-B-E-R. November. Good job. Now, yesterday was Monday, today is Tuesday, and tomorrow will be Wednesday. All right, let's look at our pattern. Now remember, this month our pattern is working with three-dimensional shapes or 3D shapes. Those are shapes that have a shape, right? And they can stand up and you can feel them. Whereas 2D shapes like squares and circles and rectangles, they're flat. Well, these are not flat. They kind of stand up, okay? Our first pattern block or pattern shape is a rectangular prism, okay? It's made up of rectangles. Our second shape is a cube, right here, a cube, and it is made up of square sides. Let's see what today is. Today is it's a soup can. Does anyone know what a soup can is? What is a soup can an example of? A soup can is an example of a cylinder. A cylinder has a circle top and a circle bottom and a rounded edge. All right, so to show our soup can today, I want you to draw a circle onto your calendar. Because remember, it'll be kind of hard for you to draw all the other ones. So we're just going to draw a circle. So right now you should have a rectangle, a square, and a circle. All right, let's say today's date together. Here we go. Today is Tuesday, November 3rd, 2020. Very good. All right, we are going to add another number to our hundreds chart. Yesterday was the 59th day of school. Today is the 60th day of school. I think we're going to get to make some trades today. Let's see. All right, we're going to put in another ones cube. All right, so if we put in ones cube in to our pocket, we had 9. Now we have 10. And what do we do when we have 10 ones cubes? We cannot put a 10 in this ones place. We have to regroup. So we're going to regroup it as a 10 rod. All right, so now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 10 rods. So 6 10s. And how many ones do I have? So 6 10s and 0 1s equals 60. Very good. All right. We are going to put a penny in our pocket. Let's count how many pennies we have. Let's see how much money we have worth of pennies. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cents. What can I trade my 5 pennies for? What is another coin that equals 5 cents? You are right. It is a nickel. Nickel, nickel, thick and fat. You're worth 5 cents. I know that. So we're going to put a nickel into our pocket. And now we have 2 nickels and 2 quarters. Can I trade those 2 nickels for anything? Let's see. We count by 5s. 5, 10. Do we have a coin that's worth 10 cents that we could trade it for? We do. What is that coin's name? It is a dime. Fabulous job. Dime, dime. Little and thin. I remember you're worth 10. All right. So here we go. We're going to count by quarters first. 25, 50, 60. Good job. So we have 60 cents today. We can also write that as a dollar. We can say we have $0.60. Very good. All right, I'm going to grab my red marker. All right. It's the moment we have all been waiting for. We are going around our clock 1 more minute. And we have now been around the entire clock. How many minutes are there in an hour? If we have been around the clock 1 day at a time, and we've been in school for 60 days, how many minutes are there in an hour? 60. You are right. Now, when we've been counting around the clock, we write the number that we are on. However, when we get to 60, we do not write 60. So it's not going to look like this. We can't write 160. We can't do that. When we get all the way around the clock, and we made it all the way back up here, we start back over with o'clock, which means 0, 0. But now, instead of it being 1 o'clock, it is now 2 o'clock. So we start back over at the O clock, or the 0, 0, okay? But then we move to the next hour, all right? Good job. Today we are going to be counting by tens, all right? So we are going to be counting by tens, and we're going to start at the number 258. 258, counting by tens, okay? So go ahead and pause your video. I want you to count by tens, starting at 258, and then come back to see if you were correct. All right, here we go. 258. 268. Whoops. 278. 288. 298. What comes after 90? 308. 318. 328. 338. 348. Great job today, guys. I will see you in just a little bit in our reading groups. Have a great morning.